Yes, good evening, caller. You're on air. Good evening.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. How you doing?
Boy, I'm blessed, because I woke up this morning. So I give God thanks. I give God thanks. Amen. So how are you doing, sir? How are you?
Me alright, me just there,
Not true.
How you doing?
Boy, me good, me good. It's cool over here in New York. When me tell us a cool, rainy, and this man make you want to go back a yard. But hey, we tell you life, if you get visa, if you come foreign. So we have to deal with that. Yes, man, we tell him, say a 3 weeks, you go stay in summer with 3 weeks turn out like 19 years like me. So I saw the thing go, so we have to just take it what it comes with. So our listeners, Radio Land, I know a lot of persons have been waiting, texting Apostle when he might come on. Well, he's finally here. So good evening, everyone. We have the original front line. Come to the front of the line, boss, with us. And no other platform. Amen. It's very first time on this platform, RedHot Radio, and we know it will not be his last. Glory be to God. Amen. And so I just want to take this opportunity to welcome your frontline boss on behalf of the visioneer, the boss, amen, of RedHot Radio, none other than DJ Ellie, who have made the contact, amen, for me, amen, through you. So we want to welcome, and all the other DJs on this platform and broadcasters and presenters and ministers, we welcome you. All right. So people, listen to me, man. There's so many questions. There are more questions than answer. So me have my little jottings here. I hope I can be able to read them. So I'm frontline. All right. I know I was chit-chatting with you a little pre-interview. And I was asking you, right, what, amen, because the very first time, I go through TikTok all the time, and some of the things I come up with, I just keep going. Because some of them is nonsense, is garbage, it's not making any sense. But there's something about when I stumble upon your post, from that day, I never stop, honestly. I just keep following you and following you. And I have a few people who, because you make us laugh. You are just unique in your own way. There's a difference with you. And it's shown that you're not a copycat. And nothing like when you have the original and you are the original. So I'm asking you the question. How did you get started with come to the front of the line? How you choose that topic?
Let's be honest, it wasn't planned, it wasn't scripted. Me just get up one day and me just say, come to the front of the line, and it just start work. Not what me do, not right, not planned, not scripted. Everything just fall into place like that.
Just like that.
I don't know I don't know. Maybe God just bless me with that and it's my talent. But nothing was planned. Nothing was write down and say, this is how I'm going to do it. That's how I'm going to do it. I just get up and just say something and just start work from there.
My God, and that is what you call, the Bible says your gift will make room for you. And that is just the original. So what is in come to the front of the line? Why you never say, come here? Why you never say, sit down over there? So what makes you say the front of the line? Because it's a serious thing. I remember when I used to go to school. And they said, say come. When the principal said, I said, come on, I have to come in at the front. I know nothing pretty, I know nothing good. So why did you choose? Is it something from your childhood? You remember you had a flashback, or when mama they could beat everybody that you at the front of the line? Or so what it is that really make you give it that name?
As I said, it wasn't planned. I just come up with it. And then when I look back at it, it kind of makes sense, because when I say come to the front of the line, when I call it to the front of the line, I'm here. I'm in business. And the thing with my situation is the way I break down scenarios, I split justice down the middle. I don't care who it is. So I think front of the line is the best way to address the situation.
Yes, kind of honor. You just and you're so true, frontline boss, because a lot of us we run from reality. So I think come to the front of the line, you're calling in the people to face reality. Come and face it. Come and face me. Let us talk about it. Let us deal with it. But the other part of me, like, let me just so like frontline boss is is a Yumi comfort. Explain the part there, because now it get direct, it get personal, and I know everybody they come because you say a Yumi comfort. What you mean by that? Say a Yumi comfort.
Well, you know in
Tata code.
Jamaica, when you do something bad and somebody just call you and say, come here. But instead of me say, come here, me say, you me come out. You understand? So that means that me just have in my head, say me mean business this morning, and me I deal with you, I mean I beat you on a bush, me just attack. You understand? So there's a lot to it.
Boy, me tell you, me just love it. Come to the front of the line and you may come for. Because you can see, not true, me come out, not true. So because the thing about it, it can be 10 people in the crowd. And if you say come to the front of the line, nobody know who you're talking for. So you just person I say you may come for. That really caught my attention. Another thing it is, what it is with the cup. Because I never see you come without a cup. What is in the cup? A lot of people like to know what is in the cup. Why you always come with the cup? What is in the cup?
You know, a lot of people want to know why not the cup all the time. Me have to keep that one a secret. I know a lot of people, a lot of my fans, a lot of my followers ask me all the time. FrontLineBoss, what's in the cup?
Where are the cup?
But but the cup is a part of the, the business.
Yeah.
So.
The cup is a trademark. Yes, yes.
It's a trademark, yeah.
Another part that I like, and when you turn up your mouth and say, Papa Jesus, what is that prayer about?
I gotta say something to you. You know, that's a very interesting question. I gotta say something to you. In the morning, when you get up, and I'm a person like this. I don't eat before I do my video in the morning. No food, no consume, nothing. So I think a lot of people don't realize when you're on fasting and you don't eat, why the reason you go on fasting? Is to clear your mind, right?
Yes.
So when you clear your mind, you're in a different room from everybody else. So when me look up and I talk to God in the morning, me and God that's a reason. You understand? God understand me. Where me I come from and He give me the words them to see a morning time. You understand? So just look up, talk to God and make you know, say, God, this morning we have a situation, we are going to deal with it. Just guide me.
My God. You know, when you say that to me today, it as a leader, it put me in another thinking mode that, and that's why I asked you if you go to church, because what you said is very spiritual more than you think. When you said that when you wake up, it's like you fast, you don't put nothing in your stomach because you get to focus better. You just set that time aside, and only a spiritual person will know how effective and important fasting is. So when you said that to me today, it blew my mind. I jot it down. I keep going over it. I'm going to revise it, reverse it, and constantly to look at, because it is, you don't even know what you're doing. Trust me. You don't even know how prophetic that is, how powerful that is. Honestly, and it speaks volume that you as a person who is not a church man, me know you're a God-fearing man, because once you come from Jamaica, me know you used to go to church. So you're God-fearing, and I know somewhere along the line in your upbringing, you got to get that somewhere along. Maybe you say grandmother fast, mother, father, parents, grandparents fast. But it is so profound that you set that time. I always tell my church, you cannot fight warfare on a full stomach. You cannot fight war when your belly is full. So for you to say that, it speaks volume. And I hope that everyone is listening, right? So you are saying before you eat, and one of the things you said, if you eat, if you make the mistake and eat, you cannot do the video. You want to explain that?
You know, it's very tricky. I eat one morning and try, and I can't find the words. You understand?
My
so
God.
I think, and I don't know why, but that God know where I do. Because when I look on that situation, if I eat anything, I cannot focus, I can't find the word to come out and say. because a lot of people don't know. Nothing what I do is scripted. Everything that's flowing off the top of my head. The argument, everything.
My God, that's you're a preacher, man. That's how preachers flow. They just open your mouth and God just speaks through you. And one of the questions I have to ask you, what about the thing where you keep walking back and forth? After you look up and you lift up the cup and you say, Papa Jesus, you pray your prayer, you keep going back. What is that why you don't stay still, you keep moving? What is that?
You know, that's a good question too, but I think everything is just, that's the thing about it. You see, true, me never scripted, non-planned, me just have, like it's just a routine and me get it, and when me I talk to the phone and me I record the video, me just in this element.
Yes.
Sometimes some of the stuff that me don't even realize it till me finish the video.
My God, you know that is divine. You know, that is divine, you know.
Yeah.
That is divine. But one of my favorite part with you, whenever you do that, me no stop laugh, is when you pronounce a word and say a big word.
Big word. Yeah, a lot of people.
It's when they say Papa Jesus, a big word. And there's something about your laughter. Let me tell you something. For a person to make their own joke and laugh after it, I know something easy. So whenever I see you and you walk, I may say, all right, I go, I can tell when you're going to move. Because of the way you flow and because I watch you so much. So when me see you walk up, me say, yes. Once you use a word, I know what's coming next. You just laugh and say, Papa Jesus, a big word. And then you said the word. And you said the word, you know. I mean.
And everything is big word for me.
Everything is.
So, but I want to say something to you, though. Since, I'm on the radio right now.
Yeah.
RedHot radio in New York. I want to say something to you. I think what I am doing right now, I do it 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday. I drop video every morning, same time. And I've been doing it for about a year or something right now, non-stop, every morning. I don't miss rain or shine. But one thing I want to say something to you. I think I'm saying out loud a lot of things that people want to say out. So when I look at it, I think I am the voice for the voiceless.
Yes, yes. The voice for the people.
You know, yeah, so I'm the voice for the voiceless. And another situation, when I went to Jamaica the other day, something down in my spirit to see how much people respect and love what I'm doing. You know, so sometimes nobody know the time, the minute, or the hour. Sometimes you just gotta do what the Lord set you up to do.
Yeah, and can I say something? You are the male version of Miss Lou. Miss Lou character was to make us laugh. And FrontLineBoss, you don't even know what you're doing. Because laughter is, the world is so intense. There's so many things going on in the world, so much sadness, depression, mental sickness is on the horizon. And sometimes all persons need to do is to get what you call a good laugh to release the stress and for a moment forget about what you're going through. And that is what you're doing. You know, when Miss Lou died, I'm like, wow. Who is going to replace her? Because replacement is very, very important. And I can safely say, truly say that you are the male version of Miss Lou. You make people laugh. You make people giggle. I have one of my church sisters, Sister Reed. Let me tell you something. Anytime she come up on you, she they call me Pastor Frontline, and she has show me Frontline. And before she see it come up, she don't know what you're gonna say. No. As a matter of fact, most of the time when I see the headline, me start to laugh. Like the one I watched this morning when they said the man who asked you about the war, those are facts. And you give information, and you said something earlier.
You know, I think everybody happy because A lot of people don't know me as the talky type, so they're kind of surprised when they see I start doing it. You know, so.
You're more reserved? For real?
Yeah, I'm reserved. If you see me in person, who meet me, kind of could tell. But once I'm performing, that's a different situation.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm more reserved, yeah.
No, not that the video, no, sir. That they speak otherwise at all. Because when you go for talk up the thing them and say, you may come to the front of the line. Let me tell you something, man. It is powerful. I know you're changing lives, you're changing homes. Persons are looking up to you more than you even can imagine. And just imagine what you do is not limited, it goes all over the world. So you're reaching people that you may never meet them, you may never hear back from them. You may never, whatever, but you're reaching so many. And as I said, I go on TikTok because sometimes there's some positive stuff on TikTok and stuff like that. But when I came up on you, I will just keep going. I mean, just say something. I just keep going. Dismiss it. But you just caught my attention because it is so positive. Reality, what you're saying. It is so funny, but yet there's a message. As much as they are funny, there are messages in it. So in more than one way, there's a message. It doesn't matter how you laugh about it. At the end, you leave the people with a message. The one I see, I don't know when you did it. I was watching it today when you talk about when the gentleman asks you about the war and what you say. A lot of people don't. You go deeper than you think. Very, very deep. Very, very deep. Because what you say, frontline, is so true. It's us is going to pay. You want to just explain that if somebody should ask, what you think about the reaction or the aftermath of what is going on?
Okay. Well, a lot of people don't understand. Maybe this is it. If there's a war over there right now, war is money.
Yes.
So what some people don't understand, you might not get affected by it right now because where you're at, it's not at your doorstep. But in reality, if the world run on a highland, they need highland. All that highland come from over there. Somewhere along the line, you gonna pay that price too. Either in taxes, either in gas, either in food, either in rent. Something you're gonna help pay that bill.
Yes, yes.
So that's why a lot of people don't realize war is money. War is straight business.
Yes, it is business. You hit the nail on the head. It is business. It's serious. It's business because, and at the end of the day, it sugar down to us. We'll have to pay more inflation and price increase and stuff like that. So, and as I said, your videos, you have some good follower. Amen. Let me tell you what they're saying. Unruly, it's really like you. Whosoever that person is, you have like a sister. Amen. They love you. They love you front of the line. Somebody said, mighty long way, sister. Zip, zap. Yes, they really like you. You have some really good support. You're making a positive impact on lives and changing lives. And, just continue to do what you're doing and don't change for nothing. Don't let no. Oh, how long you've been doing the TikTok? How long you've been doing it?
Probably about a year or something.
Oh, okay. So, okay. And for the short space of time, you have made great impact. And I look forward, FrontLineBoss, to really meet you in person and to have you in New York. We're going to have you in August. It's going to be great. And just as I said, be who you are, be yourself, remain humble, frontline. Don't get high-hearted and stuff like that. And you are going places. You are going places. There are going to be platforms open up for you. You're going to have your suitcase packed at all time, one at your door. And what you're doing, you may not be preaching the gospel. You may not be a preacher and apostle, but let me tell you something, you are preaching. Because just to make some people laugh at the beginning of their day and to constantly like me going back over your videos and one of the things with what you do, it never gets stale. You know, some people do something, I just want to hear them one time and them get still. It's just a unique gift that the Lord gives to you, and I commend you over and over. And I know it's now 9 o'clock, and I know it's what 5 o'clock in where you are, right?
Yes, yes.
Or six. Right, to 6, right. So, is there anything you want to say to us over here, to me, to RedHot platform, to DJ Ellie Division? Is there anything you want to say to us? Just go ahead and say something.
Well, one thing I want to thanks for having me.
Yes.
Yeah, and I appreciate, invite me on the radio station. I appreciate you a lot. I don't take nothing for granted.
Amen.
So, appreciate it a lot. Big up yourself, big up DJ. Everybody big up themselves. Everybody we are listening to the radio station right now in New York. Big up on yourself, our people who are listening over the world. Big up on yourself. And one thing I want to say, everybody does stay positive. No matter what I go through in our life, something else we're going to work out for you. Don't use stress and kill yourself. All right? Please and thanks.
Thanks again, FrontLineBoss. I can't wait to see what you do tomorrow morning. Yes, man, I can't wait to see what you're coming with tomorrow morning. Continue on. All time people say continue on. Just continue to do what you're doing. Like you, my brother. You're very impressive. You caught my attention. You make my day every day. I look forward to your videos to laugh and just to release some of the stress. And I hope to meet you when you come in July. And then when you come back in August, we're going to do something with you. It's going to be a showdown, a lockdown in a New York.
Yeah, yes, right. Thank you. I want to say one more thing before we go. All of the people them in New York, the 90s party, FrontLineBoss will be the host. And I know from his style already.
so the 90s parties are what? People who born in the 90s?
90s parties, so I will be there, I'll be the host. I don't know what's one of my hall, but on a call, all right? All right.
You are something, yes.
Respect, and thank you very much for having me, all right?
Yeah, love you, my brother. Big up yourself. All yes, right. Love you. All right. Yes. Yes. People proving that was FrontLineBoss. Oh my God. I mean, such a sweet guy. People don't see why you can't judge people if you seen them. Anybody see him would think then he was one of those over TikTok where lazy and I want star, I want roses and stuff. This is a businessman. This is a businessman, my God. And it's one of the Jamaican, brothers that I'm so proud of as a Jamaican sister, being biased. But when you see your own brother, them from your own land of your birth are making positive change and bringing enlightenment and just doing something in the positive rather than in the negative. Listen, man, you just have to encourage them, pat them on the shoulder, and just tell them, listen to me, they are doing good. We'll continue to pray for them because we know anytime somebody rise up and do something positive, yes, you have the old bad mind people them. Yeah, man, because there are some people with bad mind, and a lot of that goes on over TikTok. Yes, for real. A lot of that goes on over there. So we'll continue to pray for him. A structured, stable young man, married, and have a wife. Most of these guys, they don't want married. They want to run up and down all over the place. But this young man is so structured. And for all his supporters who are in the chat, I mean, you come to show your love to him and your support. And that is loyalty. That is really loyalty. We have Bev. I say Unruly 76. I hope you come with him because you is one of his good supporters. Unruly 876. I hope you're coming. Bev, big up yourself. And Zap, yes. Somebody say Mighty Long Way Sister. Yes, and Little Sister. And all those who come, amen, who are regular over here. From RedHot Radio. Lord, it was so exciting. Everybody was waiting, and I know this station have a lot done because everybody wanted. Amen. I sent it to somebody today, and they said, "Oh, me never know say him. Me never know say him." Yes, it's him. our very own. And we'll continue to support him when he comes to New York. Let us show him love. Yes, and welcome him to our city. And we will be having him RedHot Radio platform. We'll be hosting him in August. We'll give you more information on that. So let me tell you something, start putting on the dollar, because it's going to be a good event. It's going to be a good event. We are bringing him in. It's going to be a good event. All right. So I'm going to play this song before we go back to some gospel. Let me tell you, nobody go and leave me now, not because the interview over. Stay right in the chat. Stay with me, I want to get lonely. But this is one, I love this song. It's one from our great icon, another black brother who have left a very positive impact on our people and on the world. And as I was saying to FrontLineBoss, he is the male version of Miss Lou. Miss Lou, just looking at Miss Lou, you have to laugh. Just looking at her appearance, you have to laugh, because she's going to come with something. And it's the same thing with FrontLineBoss, that we need laughter. Honestly, we don't need no more concerts. Honest to God, we need something to make us laugh. And even if you're married to somebody or you're a friend with somebody and they can make you laugh, don't take it lightly. Laugh. Laughing is like a therapy. It's like when you cry, you release. When you laugh, you release. When last have you really get a good laugh? You remember first time people used to laugh till them cry? Nobody's people's faces are so stiff. My God, I'm so uptight. Everybody just serious and have screw face. Nobody not laugh again. I don't like to be around persons who are tense and uptight. Me like to be around people that makes me laugh. When last have you get a good laugh? Oh my God. God bless you, Frontline. This is just the beginning. Looking forward in working with you. Going on tour with you. That's all the thing going on. Yes, man. Yes. So I'm going to play this song. One another Jamaica icon who have left a positive impact on us. And these songs are not gospel, but they are clean. I know you have some Christians who say, Lord, apostle backslide, no me no backslide. I thought me no idiot, me no fool.
Big up yourself, Frontline,
13, 14,
Been
until me have
greatness
6th July
is
4th coming. No, me a turn
ahead
back up.
of the road,
Where me a go turn back
A
up?
lot more
If
greatness
listening
to
to
come.
this music make me turn back, then it mean me never see you.
Interview with
Because the Bible said, be in the world,
RedHot
but not of the world.
1.
And these are clean, nice
.net.
music. Me listen to them. Because I tell everybody on
Exclusive,
my
I tell
wedding day, don't come and listen for your
Really
amazing
inspire a
grace.
lot
Or
of
reach out
people
and
who are
touch the
listening.
Lord.
Must get inspired.
All right. So I'm going to
So
play one of
far
next,
you
a song
reach,
of one of our icon who have passed on, but he left a message behind. That's a message, but messages behind. And listen to me, I'm playing this for somebody. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're facing. I don't know what your downsize is, but listen to me. Believe this song, all right? It is going to be so.
Yeah, man, introduction. One FrontLineBoss. Big up yourself. Straight.
Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds beside my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Saying, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds beside my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying,